Hey guys, Johnny Ark here. I just got a call from a client. He wants to get some bricks. He doesn't want fancy ones. He just wants something to put some cash in to keep inside his safe. So he originally saw a video of one similar to this. This is the closest one I have to the video you saw. If you guys see my video with the orange background, something similar to this is in it. This one holds 100,000. This one holds around 75, 80,000. I'm just gonna show him the difference. This video is just for, I got that one pretty tight. On my polished ones, I always tell you guys, don't torque them down, but this one's not polished. This one's just for storage. This one's not designed to be pretty. This is one of our first prototypes. So I don't make this exact one anymore, but I make something very, very similar to this one. So we'll pop these apart real quick. This one holds 100,000. It's also just a machine finish. These diamonds, this is something I already had cut for another project, and then ended up I needed this for myself. So, in fact, this ain't even got the feet on it. I got to put the feet on it. But these are just hidden, so nobody's ever gonna find these. All right, here we go. So my man from South Carolina, he found one of my brick videos. I actually found a couple of them. So the American Express brick you saw that holds 100,000 is about triple the weight of this and about double the size. It's very, very, very heavy. It's not a space saver at all. And these, I just got stock bolts in these. We don't make these bolts fancy or do anything like that. This is just for pure storing cash. Lift that up. It's got a real basic interior on it. Nothing fancy. That's not the purpose of this one. This one holds $100,000. Now, we'll set this aside. Let me get something soft here. I'm doing this very impromptu, so it's not meant for show, but I still don't want to scratch it. I just really want you to see the size difference and the weight difference of these two bricks. So this one's not much bigger and it holds quite a bit more money. This one is thicker. This is a 3-piece. So please, anybody watching this video, I mean, you can ask me, but I probably won't do it. I don't make 3-piece bricks anymore. I'm not going to get into why. It's a real pain in the butt. And I found a better way to do it. So, as you can see, those bolts are dirty. This is not a showpiece. This is just some extra protection to keep some money in. This one holds, I'm not even sure how much I got in here. Oh, I got a bunch of old money in here. Let's just see how many stacks it holds if it was hundreds. It would hold 1, 2. That would be the equivalent of 50,000 hundreds. This is a bunch of, I don't even know what's in this one. There's another full stack. That'd be 60,000. Probably about 80,000 in hundreds would fit in here. This is a bunch of old $2 bills I've been saving for a long time. That was one of my first uses for bricks, was me putting my old money that I used to keep in books all over the house in the brick. So like I said, I did not make the 3-piece anymore. The whole idea behind this was you could stack, you know, as many as you want, just get longer bolts. I ended up not loving that idea. So yeah, these are all old bills. So that just gives you an idea how much you fit in this one versus that one. This one's probably a couple pounds heavier than the other one as well. At least a couple pounds. The thickness of the inside of this one is a lot different. This got much thinner walls, so obviously it's gonna have a little bit less fire resistance. But I know you said you're gonna be keeping this inside a gun safe anyways. And it's kind of a nice little bug out box. So, I mean, if you gotta crack the safe open and hit the road quick, grab your box of cash and a couple of guns, get your dog and your wife. If you have any kids, you might as well get them too. That was kind of a joke. Anyway, so this is just a quick and dirty video. I'm not gonna edit this. I'm not gonna do anything fancy. Just gonna show you how it works. It's kind of nice to see this. I haven't seen this brick in forever. I just dug it out when this customer called. And so, well, let me show you the difference in the two. And now I don't use quite as long a bolt, so you don't have to turn it for so long. I covered this up with these notes because I always write notes on my bricks, so I kind of know what's in them. I got old money in some, I got, you know, new hundreds in some, and whatever. We make these for gold and silver also. We make combos that hold gold and silver also. So that's enough for that one. Put that right there. Show you how to load this one up real quick. It's best if you offset these bands like so. That way they don't pile up in the corner. This is real money that's been circulated, so it will stick up over the top. I normally use fake money in my videos. This, the older money seems to be slightly thinner because it lays a little bit lower. I think it's this blue stripe in these bills. When you put this on, you put the 100,000 with the 100,000, the brick with the brick. Just line that up. We've got a little brass bushings going there. Let's get it lined up, smash it down a little bit. Flip it over. Keep some pressure on it if you've got bills that are sticking it up. Just get two of the bolts started so that the lid is aligned. Perfect. Perfect, and that's it. So I'll put these side by side here in a second so you can see. All right. So this is how I keep really all my cash. And there's a million good places in anybody's house to hide this. If you're watching another video when you hear me saying, you know, don't put the tool in like this and really torque it down tight, this is a machine finish. This is purely for utility. This is not a showpiece. So I'll show you this angle here. This one's not a whole lot bigger and it holds quite a bit more cash. You can look at it from here. This one's slightly taller. This one's slightly longer. Yeah, but they're really close. So if I were you, I would get the bigger one because you can always fill it later if you don't have enough money to fill it. And if you're somebody besides my customer I'm making this video for, check out my other videos. We got a lot of cool stuff that we make. We make basically utility boxes, and then of course we make show pieces as well. So check out some other videos. Take care, God bless. I'm not gonna edit this, I'm just gonna walk away and hit stop.